All right, y'all, we back with another one. Check this out today on my YouTube channel. We going over Pyro. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. We back with another educational live stream. You know your boy Yon World. We gotta teach the community, man. Like, I don't know who y'all watch on YouTube, all these crypto influencers, man, but y'all have to tap in with Yon World. This is the most informative, educational channel in cryptocurrency, man. I'll be watching everybody. A lot of these cryptocurrency influencers, I don't know, like they really don't know what's going on. So that's why I titled this video, Are Your Tokens Burning? Right? Everybody think they know what a burn token is. Everybody talk about all of these projects like they're actually burning, right? And I feel like a lot of these crypto influencers, they just follow hype trains. They don't really look into projects. They don't know how to read the Etherscan. They don't know how to educate the people. They just go off of what they see other people doing. And I'm not like that. I'm one to educate the people, right? And we got to talk about Pyro, right? We have to talk about this cryptocurrency project because it is true burn tokenomics, right? Tokenomics, a word you probably would never hear some of these crypto influencers say. With your boy Yon World, I'm gonna always put y'all up on game. I'm gonna always try to educate y'all. Y'all know none of this is financial advice. It's all facts, right? None of this is finance. It's all facts, right? We're dealing with the first max total supply burn coin, right? We talk about burn coins. Whenever you hear about a burn coin in cryptocurrency, what's going on is a buyback burn, right? It's either a buyback burn or this auto burn to a dead wallet. Pyro is something different. Pyro is something completely different. It's burning off the blockchain, right? What are we looking at, y'all? What is this? What is this page I'm looking at? It's called Etherscan. This is also the blockchain because you can go on Etherscan. You can see everything that's going on from the holders of a project to the internal transfers, everything about any cryptocurrency. You can look up any cryptocurrency on the blockchain and see exactly what's going on. Today, I want to talk about Pyro, right? Pyro is the first max total supply burn coin. It's a true burn coin. Every buy and sell, right? Every buy and sell, Pyro is burning 6% off of the blockchain, right? This causes Pyro, the remaining Pyro, to go up in value, right? It's making the coin more rare, right? And this is why people use burning as a marketing technique in cryptocurrency, because it makes the token seem deflationary and it makes it more rare. Like if you have a certain amount of something and it's burning, it's reducing its supply, but the demand is going up, right? It will cause the price of that to go up, regardless of whatever it is. If it's a collectible, in this case, we're dealing with cryptocurrency tokens. But whenever you have a supply of something that's reducing and the demand is increasing, right, it goes up in value. And Pyro is true supply and demand, right? And not only does it display supply and demand, but Pyro also displays, right, the true burn. Because like I said, the burn tokenomics has been very popular in cryptocurrency, but it's been somewhat of a fake burn, right? It's somewhat of a fake burn that they've been doing because they send to a dead wallet and the tokens aren't removed off the blockchain. They're still kind of in circulation, right? And it doesn't really have that much impact on the price, right? We know how is cryptocurrency priced, right? If you don't know how cryptocurrency price is priced based on the max total supply and the pooled ETH. So if you see a coin with a lot of zeros, right? You see a coin with a lot of zeros, right? They have a large supply, right? And sometimes these coins with a lot of zeros, they do burns, right? And they do buyback burns where a percentage is sent to the dead wallet, they buy back on the chart, or it may be an auto burn tax where it automatically burns, but it's still a dead wallet burn, right? What Pyro is doing is something completely different, burning directly off the blockchain. Let me just demonstrate this for y'all, right? This is Pyro on the blockchain. You see the current max total supply, currently 643,000 Pyro. But I want y'all to pay attention to these last three numbers, right? 685, right? I'm about to refresh this page and you're going to see this number reduce, right? Let me refresh this page for y'all real quick. Bam, y'all saw that the number just reduced. It went from 685 to 481. Pyro is burning off of the blockchain. You can visually see this on Etherscan, right? Making it the first true hyper-deflationary token, right? A lot of crypto projects, right, they use hyper-deflationary, they use burn, they use these words, right? Because the burn tokenomics has been so popular throughout cryptocurrency, they use these words as marketing tactics, right? But Pyro is actually demonstrating a true burn. In the core community of Pyro, over 2,000 members in the Telegram, close to 1,000 holders right now. It's growing and they understand what Pyro is. But I make these live videos every day because I constantly see different influencers, crypto influencers, whether they're talking about Luna or any other burn token. They don't explain the real math. They only go off of hype, right? I could break down every aspect of why Pyro is a true burn token. I can show you. And why do you buy any cryptocurrency, right? Why do we buy any cryptocurrency? It's because we are under the impression that it's going to go up in value. You're not buying a cryptocurrency because you expect it to go down in value. You're not buying it so you can lose money. You're buying cryptocurrency so you can make money, so you can be in a space where you have an asset that's valuable. And the thing about a burn token, as it burns more, right, directly from the max total supply, as it burns from the max total supply, what you have becomes more valuable, right? If you bought in Pyro yesterday, the max total supply has changed, right? The max total supply is not the same from when you bought it. And every buy and sell is reducing, making the remaining Pyro more valuable, making your holdings more valuable, right? And this technology in crypto is so new, man. It's not even 2 months old yet. It's not even 2 months old yet, but I believe over time it's going to pick up, right? I'm already seeing, since Pyro came out, I'm seeing what's called forks. Like what a fork is like when somebody basically copies the contract and makes their own. And Pyro has had multiple forks. There's even a new fork that came out today. So this project is making me way more bullish on the original project because, for one, it's extremely new, innovative technology, and people are copying it. People are copying, what Pyro is doing. So they are aware of Pyro. They see it, right? And some people, in this space, this crypto space, you really can't trust anybody. And definitely these random 8 and 9s that never show their face. I try to be as transparent as possible on my channel, letting y'all know what's up, what's going on. Like, we changed lives on Young World. Like a lot of people that came up on this channel, and I found another innovative smart contract. I've been super bullish on Pyro since 7 cent, and I've been telling people about this project over and over and over again. And I feel like it's the repetition that's going to really sink in with people once they understand what's going on with Pyro. So let's hop into a little deeper into the blockchain. So y'all can see. All right. So every time somebody buys or sell Pyro, if you look on the transfer section, right, these multi-calls, these are buys. But whenever somebody buys or sells Pyro, it's a portion of Pyro is sent to this new null address, right? This new null address you see right here with all of these zeros. All right, let's click on that. All right, you can go directly to the address. Right. Now this null address burns Pyro off the blockchain forever. Right. This is not the normal dead wallet null address. This is the null address for the total supply burn. Right. And you can see it's not owned by any user. It's also associated with token burn, right? And this is it's a block. It's like, once you send a token to this address, it's gone forever, right? It's gone forever off of the blockchain, and this, by it doing that, right, it makes the remaining Pyro more valuable, right? This is the first burn token. No other burn token does this, right? I see somebody, what happened to Cliff? What happened to it? The dev team forgot about it. They left it out, right? I'm only one man, right? I made money on Cliff, so I'm only one man. But what happened with Cliff was, I thought Cliff was this. I thought Cliff was a true burn tokenomic, and it turns out it wasn't. But Pyro is actually burning off the blockchain, and you can see it. And we have to remain educated. Like, I know a lot of y'all, a lot of people, I don't know who y'all watch, but I see it. Like, and a lot of these crypto influencers are not educated. You know what I'm saying? And they just follow the hype train. And are we talking about Luna? Are we talking about that? Are we talking about this? Are we talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're not original, like your boy Young Word. I found all the original projects, and I always put them out there first, right? I'm always first in line on a lot of these projects. So I hate when I be doing that. I hate when I be going so hard. And then I got like 50 screens open, y'all, but I always do that when I go hard on my videos. But yeah, let's pull up this chart again. So we in the blockchain once again, right? But this is the null address. You see that null address at the top with all of them zeros, right? All of them zeros, right? That is the total supply burn null address, right? And we go back, right? Let me show y'all the original buyback, the buyback wallet. Hold on, let me go back, right? Holders, right? We got the holders right here, and you can see this wallet right here. This is the original dead wallet, which everybody is burning to right now, right? And this dead wallet does not have as much impact on the price, right? It literally has no impact on the price, right? We've seen that with other projects. Like, you can send a bunch of tokens to the dead wallet, right? But what happens is when people buy and sell, all of those tokens that they buy and sell are always going back into the Uniswap pools, always going back into the Uniswap pool. As with Pyro, when they buy and sell Pyro, 6% is burnt forever, gone forever, off the blockchain, gone. So that's why I'm super bullish on Pyro. We pull up the chart real quick. You can see we currently sitting at what, $2.23 on that Pyro. That's what's up. Go paste that, right? Make sure y'all follow Pyro. Super bullish. Like, look at ETH. ETH rugging like a motherfucker. All right, ETH. I was expecting after the ETH merge, the price of ETH going to like 2,000, right? That was my price point for ETH, but it turned out it didn't happen like that. All right, y'all, where we back? It didn't happen like that. But I was watching a video. They said the ETH merge is more of a long game, right? It's more of a long game. Over time, the merge event is going to improve the Ethereum blockchain, right? It moved from a proof of work to proof of stake. So over time, it's going to improve it. But I think the fact that everybody was so bullish, like, oh, they thought the ETH merge was about to send it to like, above 2,000. So they thought the ETH merge was going to send above 2,000, and it didn't. So a lot of people are selling. But yeah, but I'm saying all that to say, even though ETH is rugging or ETH is not performing as good, Pyro is still holding up, right? Pyro is still holding up. Let me zoom all the way out. Right, Pyro is sitting at a $1.6 million market cap, got 196,000 in liquidity right now. For one ETH, you'll get 637 Pyro. And you already know what the goal is. The goal is one ETH, one Pyro. And when you understand the math and the tokenomics of this, right? Just like, all these other tokens, like, oh, Luna is going to hit $1. Luna, it's not. None of them tokens like Luna or none of it is not going to hit $1. They use it as hype. But with Pyro, it actually has the potential to reach $100, to $1,000, because the tokenomics are automatic. Like they literally, the tokenomics work on autopilot. It's no dev that has to do a manual buyback. The contract is renounced. The liquidity is locked. So what makes a cryptocurrency project safe? What makes a cryptocurrency project safe? When the liquidity is locked for a long period of time, and when the contract is renounced, meaning is no longer changeable. Like they can't change anything within the contract. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like they buy these projects and they're like, oh, why did this rug, or oh, why did this happen? Why did they disable trading? Why are they minting more coins? Right? And it's because the contract, some of these coins y'all buying, the contract isn't even renounced. And the people who telling y'all to buy these coins on YouTube or Twitter, they not informing you of this. You know what I'm saying? The average retail investor in crypto, you know, the space is 100% unregulated. So they not trying to inform you. They just trying to inflate their bags. And what I'm doing is I'm informing you, like, you all don't have to buy Pyro, right? The people, the smart money, the people who understand true burn tokenomics, math, supply and demand, right? Who want to actually buy a cryptocurrency that's going to go up in value, that's going to be here for the next couple months. That's the people who I want to buy Pyro. I don't want like the average just fly by night person just coming in, you know, what is like, you know, I want people to really understand this, to be a part of this project, because that's where we're going to benefit the most. And the people who like the core community of Pyro, I feel like I get that vibe from them. Like they truly understand what this project is. And you know, I've been super bullish on it since day one, since I first found it. Like when I found Pyro, I knew it was the one. I knew it was the exact burn token I was looking for, because I've been in so many other fake burn projects, like where they just burn to a dead wallet. What the dead wallet does essentially is it holds the floor for a project. So yeah, a dead wallet can hold the floor for a project, but the max total supply burn actually makes the token more valuable over time, right? And you have the right people in the project that can hold the project, it can do something. It can really do something. Pyro is like prime for a breakout, right? It may take a couple more weeks, but it's prime for a breakout. We at the rate it's burning right now, right? At the rate Pyro is burning right now, it's only gonna take so much longer before, you know, we shoot off again and just blast off. And you know, we already taking over crypto. Just this currency, this token alone is making a lot of waves. So I see everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody. We got my cousin in the building. We got Will Mack in the building. You know, we push it P every day. Benji, salute, you know. Listen to Jan, he knows what's up. Shout out to Ken, you know. Shout out to all the loyal supporters. Pyro is at a crazy discount, not financial advice. Don't sleep yet. Do not sleep on Pyro, right? They making copycats of Pyro, right? Because they know this tokenomic is legendary, and the original is gonna be here to stay. I'm gonna make sure it's here to stay. And you know, we sitting on ETH. We got so much ETH we could play with, so we could really like turn Pyro up. Y'all holla, shout out to Sunny, right? Wow, Pyro only has 900 holds. Yeah, Pyro, it was over 1,000, right? It was over 1,000. A lot of people, you know, when people sell their entire bag, there is no longer counted as a holder. So Pyro is 100% organic. It was a fair launch project. Everybody that got in Pyro got in, you know, fairly. All of the tokens was released on the blockchain on July 21st. That's when Pyro first came out, July 21st. But all the tokens were released on the blockchain. There wasn't no pre-sales, wasn't no team tokens, none of that. So, you know, when people sell out, right, they're gone. So it's like, it happens like that. But it's a free market. You know, I encourage people to take profits. But the thing about like Pyro and all the other different projects, when you take profits on Pyro, 6% is being burnt off the blockchain forever, right? So this is the first token that actually supports the holder, right? It supports the holder, right? If you hold this token, your bag will become more valuable, you know, as trading volume plays out. As trading volume naturally plays out, your bag will become more valuable. And I wish more crypto influencers understood this. They don't really understand nothing but hype and bandwagoning and, you know, what's already popping. Like, they not really, because a lot of people have been kind of traumatized in the space with all of the DJing plays and just, it be coins that come out today and they be done by, like, it's a coin that came out today that's literally gonna be done by Sunday. So it's like, knowing that, a lot of people don't really know. So it's like, okay, I gotta go with the biggest, the biggest projects, the ones everybody talking about, the most hype projects, without really doing research and finding a new innovative technology. And I'm just glad I'm able to, I'm glad for everybody I know in the space, and I'm just glad that I'm able to see new innovative projects before they become big, like Vault, like Shiba Ride, like Cliff was, like all of the other ones that I was a part of that was just super big before people was really up on it. So that's what I'm about. Y'all know that, like, that's what I'm about. And I'm also about educating y'all in a real way, And the only reason I'm talking about Pyro is because it's literally gonna be one of the biggest cryptocurrency projects. Y'all can come back to these videos and be like, damn, he really knew what he was talking about. And I just get that vibe. Like, I'm that confident in this project. I'm super shilling it. I'm telling everybody about it because this is the one. And it's gonna, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of projects that just pop up. They're gonna be popping up left and right every month. But you're gonna continuously see Pyro because it's the first total supply burn coin. Out of all of the burn coins, you could look at this one as the real one because it is. It's like, it's not doing the dead wallet burn, right? It's kind of, the dead wallet burn is only to hold a floor, right? But the total supply burn, not only does it hold a floor, but it improves the remaining coin. It makes the remaining coins more rare. It makes it causes a price impact, right? It causes a price squeeze, right? And it's true supply and demand, because as the community grows for a project like this, as a community grow and they buy more, Pyro is going to continuously go up. Like, it's going to become easier and easier for it to go up in value, right? And it's based on supply and demand. It's based on tokenomics. It's based on real math. It's not off of hype. None of that. It's just if the holders go up, which is the demand. If the demand goes up and the supply goes down, the price goes up. That is math, right? It's simply math, y'all. It ain't nothing else. It's no hype. But it's a lot of ways, it's a lot of things to be hyped about Pyro, right? They coming out with an NFT collection. They about to get listed on an exchange. They also coming out with a staking platform, right? The website is about to be updated. It's so much coming. Like, they about to have a brand new redeveloped logo. So it's gonna reestablish itself. It's already becoming established, but it's gonna, like, solidify itself, I would say, deeper within the cryptocurrency space, making it more established to a long-term holder or to a new investor, right? So Pyro, super, super bullish. Are your tokens burning? Are they truly burning, right? Is the coin you in truly burning off the blockchain, right? And the answer is a lot of these coins aren't. Right? A lot of these coins aren't. And and that's so real. It, like, hit people in the chest sometimes, like, when they realize, like, I'm in this burn token and it ain't really burning. You know what I'm saying? But Pyro is the real one, and y'all can always come over to Pyro. We welcome everybody with open arms, but y'all just have to do the math. Y'all have to understand what y'all getting into, right? I've been able to add on to my bag the current dip. Now that the ETH merge is behind us, time to take big Pyro to $10. Yeah. It's definitely going back past the all-time high, right? Did the quick math in the VC Pyro this morning. There are 44K supply left in the Uniswap. If 41K was bought, the price of Pyro would be $971. That's if everyone held Pyro is a beast. Yeah, Pyro is a beast, right? And I believe, like, over time, it's gonna take time because like I said, it's new technology. People see this, they don't know what they're looking at, and they have to understand, like, it's burning from the max total supply, right? And you have to understand that no other burn token is doing that. Like, once you understand that, like, I wish I could get on camera and debate all of the top YouTubers, like all of the top YouTubers I wish I could get on camera and debate every one of them, like just to, you know, say it in words, because there's only so much you can text. But if you say it in words, it'll always come across differently. But I wish I could get on camera and debate all of them, because I'll be watching their videos like, oh my God, this motherfucker's so stupid. I just be watching shit like that. But you know, I'll be, you know, hey, to each his own. But Big Pyro is, Big Pyro real changed lives, right? Looking to ring. Yeah, shout out to Ring. I'm still holding Ring. Big Pyro 1 year, $5,000 of Pyro. Hey, you might be on to something. Crypto M Doc, you might be on to something. Moshi, right? Patrick in the building. You know, what up, Jan? Big Pyro. Shout out to JT Inc. Right? Is Pyro on CoinMarketCap? Yes, Pyro is on CoinMarketCap. Let's pull it up for you real quick. Right? CoinMarketCap. PYROMATIC, right? Pyro is also known as PYROMATIC, right? That's the full name for Pyro, PYROMATIC, right? So yes, it's on CoinMarketCap. Maybe I should share this on my Twitter again, right? Just so people can go share that. Like, go start. Like, make sure you add Pyro to your main watch list on CoinMarketCap. You know, out of all the cryptocurrencies in the world right now, it's currently ranked 4,000 in the market. So let me share that real quick. I'm about to share that on Twitter. I'm super bullish on Pyro, y'all. Never stopping the shield, with Pyro. So if you're watching this and you're interested in Pyro, check out my YouTube. Check out my Twitter. Right, I just posted Pyro on CoinMarketCap, but you can easily find Pyro on CoinMarketCap. Right, currently sitting at fully diluted market cap is 2.2 million. All right, and the volume, right, like I said, it's super early on this project. Volume only 28,000, but it's going to be a point of time where the volume of Pyro is going to be in the millions of dollars every day. Right, every day, because I think eventually people will see, like, oh, I invested in this coin, it fucked up. I invested in this coin, it fucked up. I keep seeing this Pyro. What is this Pyro coin I keep seeing every day? Like, a lot of people keep seeing this Pyro coin, and you know, it's just repetitious. Like, it's repetition, you know, subconscious repetition. Once they continuously see Pyro subconsciously, they gonna inquire about it. And as long as Pyro is doing good, it's going to make people want to buy. Like, as long as Pyro continues to hold up and do good in the market, it's going to make people continuously interested in this project. And, you know, I see the bigger picture. Like, a lot of people don't have a vision. Like, sometimes when you get a vision early, it'd be just for you, but you have to express that vision. And this is more of a community project, so I'm bringing everybody in and I'm seeing it. But you have to understand, like, that the total supply burn in cryptocurrency is going to take over, right? It's literally going to take over, right? This is a video that I want to put y'all up on, right? Y'all got to check out this video, right? Y'all got to check out this video. This is, are they burning your tokens, right? This video right here, right? I'm gonna play it for y'all, right? But this video right here explains how when you burn tokens in cryptocurrency, how they become more rare, and it makes the price go up. Anything when it's a limited supply, limited edition, only made 1,000 of them, right? If they only made 1,000 or something, and then, you know, 100 of them get sold, right? It makes the remaining 900 of whatever that is, whether it's a collectible, a token, a car, a shirt, whatever it is. If they made 1,000 or something, you know, 100 get sold, it makes the remaining more valuable, right? It's called supply and demand, people. We have to understand, like, this is playing out in cryptocurrency. You have an opportunity, right? You definitely have an opportunity. I'm not saying it's going to be the only opportunity in cryptocurrency. It's going to be plenty of other opportunities that come, you know, here today, going tomorrow. But if you want one of them projects that's going to be here, right? You want a project that's going to be here. It's enough. There's so many people that believe in Pyro I'm telling you, this shit is about to be around for months, right? If not years. So the LP is already locked for 2 years. So we still super early. Like I said, not even 2 months old. Still super early on this project. So it's a lot that we're gonna see happen. It's a lot that we're gonna experience for the first time. But this video right here, right, we're gonna see happen. It's like this video right here, man. Let me see.
Like you, we believe cryptocurrency is the future.
You know, crypto.
We freed our hard-earned capital from the inflation and privacy concerns of fiat currency.
I clicked on the wrong one. We right here.
The rarer something is, the more expensive it can be.
The rarer something is, the more expensive it can be. Pyro is becoming rare, right? Everybody's selling this video. Y'all have to check out this video. Are they burning your tokens? Right? Are they burning your tokens for real? Because I'm seeing the Luna burn, they sent it to a dead wallet. I'm seeing all of these other coins that I was investing in, this so-called burn tokens, they just sent to a dead wallet. Pyro is burning off the blockchain, right? Burning off the blockchain. I wonder, can y'all hear this video? I'm about to play this video, but somebody let me know if you can hear it. I'm about to pause the background music. I'm gonna pause the background music. I'm gonna play this video.
Let's take a Fabergé egg, for example. It is a jeweled egg created by the jewel firm House of Fabergé in St. Petersburg during the time of the Russian Empire in the late 1800s and early 1900s. So those features would already make the product
y'all hear this video? Somebody comment real
more
quick.
expensive than an apartment, actually. What increases its value even more is the fact that out of the 69 Fabergé eggs created, only about 57 survive today. Had it been a mass-produced item, the value of the eggs wouldn't have been as big as it is today. How valuable, you ask? One of them is valued at $33 million. Now, that is already pretty expensive. We told you, you can buy an apartment with less than that. Can these eggs act as a hedge against inflation? Just asking for a friend. Anyway, let's imagine that out of the 57 eggs known today, 10 of them go missing. That would exponentially raise the price of the remaining eggs because now even fewer would be available.
So y'all see, like, this video is explaining how even in the real world, how things, collectibles, rare items, right? How things, if they become rare in society, they always go up. Right, whether that's a collectible, some ancient artifacts, if it's, right now we're dealing with cryptocurrency, right? But they basically explaining how supply and demand works, right? Once the supply of something gets lower and the demand keeps going up, right? So in Pyro case, as the holders and the community keeps growing and they keep buying Pyro and the supply keeps dropping on every buy and sell, it's like a snowball effect. It's gonna reach a point of accumulation to where the supply is down and the demand is up and the price is going to shoot. Right. So that's what this video is really explaining. Let me play a little bit more.
Token burning is just like that. You have a coin that is worth a certain sum, let's say $1, and there are 10 million coins available for purchasing. If 1 million coins would be removed from circulation for good, their value would increase dramatically simply because now they are rarer than before. What is token burning?
What is
token burning? Is a process through which coins are purposely and permanently removed from the circulating supply. It is typically performed by the development team, which can also buy back tokens and burn them.
Right. You see, it's typically performed by the development team. Pyro burns automatically. The dev can be asleep. The dev, he can say, I don't want to participate in Pyro no more, right? Like how people believe Dokwon not in Luna Sea. Like, I don't want to be in this no more. And it's going to work on autopilot because it's programmed in a smart contract. It's not programmed to send ETH to a marketing wallet. Pyro doesn't have a marketing wallet. Pyro doesn't have a dev wallet. 100% of the buy and sell tax goes directly back to the token, making it a true community token. And the contract is renounced, meaning it can never be changed. It's going to always operate like this. It was only 1 million Pyro tokens. It's 643,000 left. And the token is under 2 months old. I'm telling y'all, man, super bullish on this project. Let's keep playing the video.
Parts of the supply that are already available, such as unallocated tokens or those that are stored in the team's treasury. Some companies burn tokens regularly, while others do so as a one-off event. For example, in the summer of 2021, Ethereum introduced a burning token system to the network in order to solve the eternal problem of high gas fees. By November, 1 million ETH were burned.
And ETH is also deflationary, and now with the ETH merge, there's gonna be a lot coming. But let's keep it playing.
Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum doesn't have a limited supply, but it does have an annual maximum supply of 18 million ETH. Speaking of Ethereum, in 2021, one of its co-creators, Vitalik Buterin, burned his SHIB tokens, which had a value of $6.74 billion. This helped push the price of SHIB and made it one of the coins to keep an eye on. To make it clearer, it is as if you want to buy grapes at the farmer's market. The price is in line with what you would expect on a regular day. But then a hailstorm comes unexpectedly and destroys most of the crops.
See?
The grapes that survived the massacre would now cost more because they would be harder to find.
Do y'all see what she just said? It was like she explained it. She referred it to like crops, like how they be saying, "Oh, it's a food shortage." Like just imagine if you was growing some grapes, right? You're growing some grapes for this, massive production line, right? You're growing these grapes, and then half of your crop get destroyed, right? But the demand for that massive production line is still there. That means the remaining grapes you have are going to become more valuable because they survived and the other ones got burnt or the other ones were destroyed in a sense, right? This happens in the real world all of the time. It happens in so many different industries where, you have a valuable item that's rare, it's limited, right? And it makes the price go up just because it's so many, it's so few of them, right? So y'all have to understand this is playing out with Pyro. Right? It's true supply and demand, true tokenomics. If you're looking for a token that's doing a burn and you're not talking about Pyro, something is just a disconnect, right? Because Pyro is the first true burn token. Like, what other token is doing this? Hey, like, what other token is doing this? That came before Pyro. None of no token that came before Pyro is doing this. So it's new. It's a first mover. It's innovative technology, and a lot of people, they always miss the train. They always miss the train when it's something is first. And I think the same people that say, "Oh, I miss," or feel like they miss Pyro are going to be the same people buying when it's at 50 million, 80 million, $100 million in market capital, right? Because of psychology, like I see how people invest. I see what they do in cryptocurrency. I see how these influencers move. Right? They only follow hype. If they can get a lot of numbers on the video they have posted, right? Or if they see everybody talking about it, they feel like they just want to fit in. They want to like be a part of something. And my whole thing is I'm gonna always find something new. I'm gonna always find something innovative, and that's just my method. Like I never been like or bandwagoning. I always found something new, always was first. And I like this innovative technology, man. In cryptocurrency. This is about to take over cryptocurrency. I just want to throw that out there too.
How does token burning work? Tokens are burned in various ways. Sending tokens to a frozen address, also known as burn address. Nobody has the private key for this address. Once the tokens are sent, the transaction cannot be reversed and they cannot be withdrawn. An example of a common burn address is Ethereum 0x0, which contains more than $900 million worth of ERC20 tokens.
Y'all see that?
This is a method that Vitalik Buterin used to burn his share of SHIB.
Yeah, y'all see, that's the original method. Like when they sent Vitalik that SHIB, he sent it to a burn address, right? He didn't spend it, he just sent it to a burn address. What that did was that rose the floor price of Shiba. Right, it was a good promotional tactic too. Like, oh, we sent Vitalik, we sent Vitalik all of these billions of Shiba tokens, right? It was a good marketing tactic too. But what he did was he just simply sent it to a burn wallet, right? All of those tokens, they're still in that burn wallet. You can check Shiba on the Etherscan, you can see it, right? Still in that burn wallet, right? But imagine if Shiba had a function where it burnt those tokens off the blockchain completely. Shiba would be way more valuable right now. It'll be way more valuable because it wouldn't be working off the total, supply. Is not like you can remove a token out of circulation, but if it's still part of the total supply, right, it's not going to affect the price that much. Shiba has an army though. Shiba got over 1 million holders, so that's why it's in the billions of dollars of market capital, right? Any project get 1 million holders is going into billions of dollars of market capital, because that's a lot of brain power. That's a lot of energy, So let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing on this video.
Enough for Vitalik, it's good enough for me. Using the burn function that is included in the smart contract that issued the token. For example, Binance carries out regular quarterly burns and has committed to reaching 100 million burn BNB tokens. So this is just like our example of Fabergé eggs going MIA. The item has its price, but once it becomes rarer, its price goes up and more people are interested in it. Reasons and use cases for coin burning.
See, and that's why, that's what's gonna happen. I think right now people aren't as interested in Pyro, but as it becomes more rare, as they see Pyro burning more and more, they're gonna become more interested. If you look at all of these tokens, right? All of these tokens, what is their main marketing tactic? What's the main utility all of these tokens are using? And it's the burn tokenomics. That's the main utility they pushing, is burn. But what's different from Pyro and all of those other burn tokens is Pyro is actually truly burning the token off of the blockchain. Y'all go back, watch any one of my Pyro videos. I always explain and show you how Pyro is reducing on the blockchain, on Etherscan. Every buy and sell is reducing. So that's extremely bullish, y'all, when we're talking about a burn token, because it's literally the first of its kind. That means this is the first of its kind in cryptocurrency, y'all. And y'all really got to understand this, man, because it's going to blow up. It's going to be millions in market capital, millions in liquidity, thousands of holders, man. It's about to just get crazy for Pyro.
His reasons for token burning. Deflationary purposes. Used to influence the price of a coin. If the supply is reduced and the demand remains the same or increases, the price goes up. For example, when OKX launched OKChain in February 2020, the company decided to burn the 700 million unissued OKB tokens to make it a completely deflationary currency and the first fully circulating platform token to maintain the price peg of stable coins. Here, coins are burned to keep the price of an asset at a near constant level. For example, in order to mint 1 terra USD, 1 USD worth of the reserve asset Luna must be burned. It's like when you want to get some candy from a vending machine. If you take out 20 candies from the machine, the device will automatically fill with 20 candies so that their number is always constant. Correction. This enables the project to correct a mistake. When Tether created $5 billion in USDT by accident, these tokens had to be burned to prevent the new supply from destabilizing the one-on-one peg with the US dollar.
And look, they just talked about how when more coins are minted for a coin that's supposed to be doing a burn, that's what they just explained. Like this happened with Terra, how 5 billion were minted and it could have depegged, right? With Tether, it could have depegged Tether, but it didn't. I think it briefly did, but it didn't. But what happened with Luna is that once more coins were minted, once it was like a huge, basically Do Kwon hit the Armageddon button. I don't know if y'all seen that interview where he was talking about he was gonna hit the Armageddon button. He had hit the Armageddon button and it depegged it, but what it made for Luna, it minted more coins. So now Luna, if you look at Luna, you're gonna see all of these zeros in front of Luna, because they minted more coins, and now they have to implement a burn right? They have to implement a burn to raise the price. That's the only way Luna's gonna raise the price, if they burn, right? But it's so many coins, like they literally got trillions, and Luna keeps minting coins, right? And that's the one thing I hear no influencer talking about, is the fact that Luna is minting more coins, which is making it like almost impossible for it to reach these price predictions they saying. The thing about Pyro, the contract is renounced. It cannot mint any more coins. It was only 1 million Pyro coins, right? It was only 1 million, and right now it's 643,000. Every buy and sell is reducing in supply. True supply and demand. This is going to have a crazy price impact on this token, man. Like, let's keep it pushing.
Incentivized token holders. As a coin becomes more valuable, holders are incentivized to keep them. To achieve this, exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Huobi, and OKX burn tokens periodically. In October 2021, the KuCoin team decided that in order to increase the process of KCS burning and adapt to the market development more efficiently, the period of KCS buyback and burn from every quarter was changed to every month. Effective consensus mechanism. The proof of burn mechanism is a consensus algorithm implemented by a blockchain network. It is used for validating transactions on the blockchain. If you want to find details about this, you can check our video on this topic. For example, Slimcoin, a virtual currency network that uses this consensus mechanism, lets a miner burn coins that offers them the right to compete for the next block. On top of that, it also offers them the chance to receive blocks during a longer time period for at least a year. All of these options are perfectly valid reasons for burning tokens. And no, once a token is burned, there is no way to get it back, which means that this is a definitive decision.
Hey,
we hope you liked today's video.
Once it's burnt, there's no way of getting it back. Once you burn the token, there's no way of getting it back, man. Woo! I really hope y'all understand this, man. The Yon effect is real. I appreciate you. Proof of work, proof of stake now, proof of burn, new technology, Pyro, proof of burn. Hey, POB. Hey, that's hey, I might run with that. You might hear me saying that, man. But yeah, Fred said the minting function is turned off of Luna. No, it's not. Right? You have to, if you listen to a YouTuber tell you that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, I check Etherscan myself, right? And I screenshot it. This is what you do. This is how you notice. You screenshot with the total supply is right now. Then you go back like tomorrow or later on. Then look at it again. You're gonna see Luna can mint more coins, and that is scary. And that's what nobody is telling y'all. And then people, nobody also telling y'all the contract is not renounced. So the fact they even can add in a burn function, it has to have an owner. Who owns it? Who owns Luna? Do Kwon? The nigga that just got arrested? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna let y'all have that moment in cryptocurrency. It's gonna be a big cleanup. It's gonna be a real big cleanup, y'all. A lot of influencers and a lot of y'all, y'all gonna be cussing them out. Y'all gonna be cussing out. Why did y'all tell me this was going to a penny? Why did y'all tell me that? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be right on YouTube, like, hey, bro, I tried to inform y'all, but everybody has to go through their own lessons in life. I'm not trying to I just feel like everybody got to go through their own lessons. I went through my own lessons in crypto. Y'all gonna have to go through your own lessons with that Luna shit. But I'm telling y'all, they can mint more coins and the contract is not renounced. So somebody owns the contract and somebody can easily inflate it even more. They can be like 6 trillion more tokens, and that's dangerous. That's like super dangerous. But hey, to each his own. Everybody got to learn their own lesson in cryptocurrency. I want all y'all niggas to win. I'm just trying to put y'all up on game, to learn from experience, so maybe you won't have to go through as much. But like I said, everybody got to go through their own shit. So Big Pyro right now, we sitting at $2.21. You can see on my chart, right, my favorites, the only thing that's green right now is Pyro and Ring. So, I'm super bullish on True Burn tokenomics, right? That's what I'm super bullish on right now is True Burn tokenomics. This is a new, innovative tokenomic in cryptocurrency, has never before been seen until July of this year. Shout out to the dev team of Pyro, man. Y'all are smart, and just everybody who created, whoever had hands and parts of this. Shout out to y'all. But I'm most bullish on this. I'm still buying other altcoins, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? I still, I'm looking at all these other altcoins. So, I'm still buying other altcoins, but why I'm talking about Pyro so tough is because it's innovative and no other coin is doing that, right? No other coin is doing that, right? I hope you got a bag. Hopefully you got a whatever make money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most people just want to make money, right? That's why are you buying any cryptocurrency? Because you're under the impression that it's going to go up in value, right? You're under the impression you're not buying a cryptocurrency to lose money. Everybody's buying a cryptocurrency to make money. But I see how Luna is and how nobody's really like telling y'all the truth. So it's like I know the truth is not gonna sound sweet. It ain't gonna sound or sometimes the truth is ugly. It don't sound good, it make you mad a little bit. But that's the truth, man. Like Luna contract is not renounced and the mint function is on. For them to even add a burn tax, it can't be renounced. It can't. It has to have an owner, right, for them to be able to input that. So, like I said, but everybody got to go through their own shit. Just make sure y'all take profits on whatever cryptocurrency, whether it's Pyro, Luna, whatever you win. A random altcoin that just came out. Make sure you taking profits. Make sure you setting up the real world. Like set up your real world, right? Make sure you have the metaverse, all your metaverse crypto money. Make sure you good there, but make sure the real world is good too. Make sure you have money in the bank. It's good. Like people be like, cash is trash. Still have some cash, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I just feel like Pyro is a super bullish contract. It's the first of its kind when we're talking about burn tokens. I can compare it to every other burn token. I'm not trying to do that on this video. I did it on other videos where I was going through the blockchain and just showing y'all all of the popular burn tokens. How if we look at the max total supply, we can refresh the page 1,000 times. All of these tokens that claim they're burn tokens, the max total supply will remain the same. But Pyro, on the max total supply, every buy and sell, it's reducing. And for this contract to truly work, supply and demand, right, it has to have demand. So I feel like Pyro is going to be the biggest one. It already has the most holders, right? Pyro has the most holders. It has the strongest community, right? So it's going to be here the longest. Like I see the forks come and go. I've seen all the Pyro forks come and go. They could barely hit 500,000. I haven't seen one Pyro copycat hit $1 million. So I know that Pyro is going to be here the longest, going to have the strongest community, and is going to have the demand, right? And the supply is reducing, right? When it has the demand and the supply is reducing, what's going to happen, everybody? The token value is going to go up. I hope y'all learned that from the video we just watched. But make sure y'all check out that video on your own time. Are your tokens burning? Right? Type that into YouTube. Are your tokens burning? Watch videos about tokenomics. Educate yourself, man. Don't just listen to these YouTubers, man, because a lot of them, right? I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a crypto Illuminati, right? So you can get like when you a crypto influencer like me, you can all these devs, they can pay you, right? They could be like this, they could be like that, and then it's like people be like bandwagoning, following, like, oh, I saw so and so talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it, like without really, doing their own individual research. With Pyro, I did my own individual research. I found this project organically through the community, through just me I do these shield videos. So that's how I found Pyro, through doing the shield video from the community. Did my own research. I was also experienced in burn tokens. I've been in Shiba Rai, I've been in Shinja, I've been in Clifford, I've been in Vault. I'm still in Vault, but I've been in all of these top deflationary burn tokens. And what I noticed is that none of them is burning from the max total supply. And when I was exposed to Pyro and I saw it burning from the max total supply, I realized that this was the burn token I was actually looking for, right? This is the burn token I thought all of the other ones were doing, right? And I had to experience that. Like, I had to go through something to get to this point. But I know a lot of people not at this level yet, so it may take some time. Like you may go through, you know, the next couple months, next 3 months in crypto, and you wondering like, why do I keep seeing Pyro? And compared to the other burn or the other tokens you were investing in, is because Pyro is something new and innovative, and this technology is about to be copied, and it's going to make the original Pyro more and more valuable because they always going to be going back. Like, what's the original Pyro doing? Oh, the original Pyro can go to 50 million, then the fork can go to 10 million. That's how it's going. That's how people think in cryptocurrency. So we already reached an $8 million market cap with Pyro at the all-time high, and I know for a fact it's going to go back there just based on tokenomics and math, not hype. But it's a lot of things. There's a lot of reasons to be hype about this. Not only is it the first true burn token that everybody's so hyped in cryptocurrency over burn tokenomics. So it's the first burn, the true burn tokenomic that's truly burning, right? Not on top of that, coming out with NFTs, coming out with staking. It's going to get listed on exchanges. So it's just a start for this, right? Just to start. And I just recommend y'all just keep an eye on it. Like, you don't have to buy it, right, if you don't understand it yet, but you're going to continuously see it, definitely if you're watching my page. So AJ, what's up, AJ? You got AJ in the building. Shout out to AJ, real supporter. Shout out to all my real supporters out there all over the world. I know y'all tapping in with me right now. A lot of y'all are my real supporters. If you're new to the channel, man, we talking about Pyro. This is the first total supply burn coin on the Ethereum blockchain. You can buy this coin on Uniswap. All of the information is in the description. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. That was my video for today. I'm out. Peace.